Hello, Bridget. Mark Alderman from Alderman Chevrolet GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Bridget, thanks for inquiring about this 2024 Chevrolet Equinox Premier all-wheel drive. Finished off in sterling gray metallic. It's got the jet black interior. Underneath the hood, we've got a 1.5 liter turbocharged engine. Gives us 175 horsepower, 203 pound-feet of torque, married to a super smooth 6-speed automatic transmission. Now the Premier gives us all sorts of additional features, starting with this unique front appearance featuring this chrome dual port front grille with the strong chrome belt line there with the gold Chevrolet bow tie. You've got LED daytime running lights. These are dynamic LEDs. They also They're white for the daytime running lights and amber for the turn signals and hazards. And then you've got LED headlamps. And then you've got these nice vertical fog lights right there, which really enhance the appearance and help reduce glare in night driving. You've also got these 18-inch two-tone aluminum wheels. And then stepping back, reflecting on this color for just a moment. So the sterling gray, if you take a close-up look at the windshield, this vehicle is actually quite dirty. Just pulled it off the lot to do this quick video, but if you step back, looks like it was just washed. Sterling gray and some of these lighter metallic colors, really nice about not showing the dirt, which is a nice feature to have here in the North Country. Now this has color-keyed outside rear view mirrors with LED turn signal indicators. And then on the doors, you've got some nice chrome accents here that go with the painted insert. And then you've got a passive lock unlock feature there. So with the key fob in my pocket, I can unlock or lock any of the doors from that button. That's on both front doors. Nice convenience feature here is a capless fuel filler system. So your hands don't get dirty messing around with the gas cap, but more importantly, the gas cap's not dangling down where it can scratch the paint. Here in the back, you've got LED tail lamps. Again, really makes the vehicle, really enhances visibility, especially in low light conditions, nighttime conditions. Dark tinted rear glass, nice chrome insert there on the lower part. But here it's got the dark tinted rear glass, but also this high mounted spoiler and rear wiper help keep that rear window nice and clear. Inside, premium material with very athletic design language. Everything flows, got a really nice feel to it. The seats have a nice soft feel. You've got these contrast French stitching throughout. This is a split 60-40 rear seat, so depending on your combination of people and cargo, you've got a lot of options there. There's an all-weather liner on the back that protects the back of the seats and also the back storage area. And so 60-40 being the larger portion of the seats on the driver's side. This rear seat also reclines just a little bit, not much. Think about like an airline seat, but can enhance comfort on longer trips. Got a nice thick center flip down armrest with cup holders. All-weather floor liners throughout. The back is very spacious. The seat sits up nice and high there, so you can see that the extends out quite a bit, gives good lumbar support there, and then very spacious. Take a look at the amount of room that I've got, even with this driver's seat back most of the way. And then nice air vents. You've got USB ports here, and these are heated rear seats, and so you can heat both the bottom and the back, or just the backs. Pockets here on the back. And then when you look up front, you see that design language extends to a wraparound front interior, wraps around the passenger and the driver. Huge infotainment screen is very prominent there in the center stack. You get your shifter and your cup holders, wireless charging up front, thick leather wrapped steering wheel with controls for the driver information center, and also the cruise control. And then one of my favorite features up high, I'll zoom out here just a little bit, but a panoramic moonroof that extends all the way into the second row and really changes the whole atmosphere inside the vehicle. Can't wait for a really nice day to experience something like this. This roof is absolutely massive. So let's go up front, take a closer look at some different features. So we've got both 8-way driver and passenger seats with two-way power lumbar support. These are heated and ventilated seats, and you see they're all perforated. There's another view of the interior. We'll kind of zoom out for that. Show off that moonroof and what that looks like from up front here. Some nice welcome animations. The driver information center here, and then also the infotainment screen there. This is a part-time all-wheel drive, so you can engage the all-wheel drive right there. There's the wireless charging I mentioned, USB A and C ports. This has all the safety features, by the way, including lane keep assist. When you inadvertently depart your lane of travel, I'll turn the fan down here just a moment. The steering wheel gently nudges you back in to your lane. Also has automatic braking, pedestrian braking, I think it's 5 to 10 miles per hour, and then automatic emergency braking at higher speeds than that. Here you've got the panoramic HD camera, so you can see all the way around the vehicle. Dynamic grid lines on both sides, many different camera views, but the grid lines turn to indicate direction of travel. And the cameras seem complicated at first, but I can tell you that they're very intuitive, so they basically come on where you need them. So for example, let's see if we put the rear camera on, then we shift it into drive, it automatically goes to the front camera. Again, dynamic grid lines on there. So it really helps you get into some tight spaces. So another neat feature here is this, this is automatic park assist, and I'll show you how that works right now. So we're driving along looking for a parking spot. We're going to go ahead and hit our park assist here on the right hand side. And we're looking for a perpendicular spot. It's already defaulted to the right. And so we'll drive along, and you can see there's a spot there. Now that box will turn green, and we're going to stop when it turns green. Okay, now follow the instructions, which is to drive forward. So drive forward. Stop, and we're going to put it in reverse. And from there, the system will take over, but we have to control the brake. So we'll watch the screen, and my foot's over the brake, and this is doing all the steering. So it wants me to stop, drive forward. It's doing all the steering, but I've got my foot on the brake. Slow it down. Now back up slowly. Now when it gets in the final stretch, it wants you to take over the accelerator. So I'm feathering the gas at this moment. It's handling all the steering. And then stop. We're done. And coming back from that, let's see, the power editing. Heated steering wheel, of course, and that lane keep assist can be turned on and off right there. That's your heated steering wheel here. Automatic headlamps with automatic high beams. That's only above 25 miles per hour that the high beams will come on automatically. Now when we step back, take a look at our key fob. We can start the vehicle with a key fob, lock and unlock the doors, of course. We can also use our app. So with our app, starting with our app, there's no range limitations. So I could be on the top of the mountain, decide it's my last run, and start it from my phone, The vehicle will be nice and warm by the time I get to the top. Now this button here, I can also open up the rear lift gate, or I could approach the vehicle and the Chevrolet bow tie would light up on the ground, and all I would have to do is kick it with my foot, and that would open up the rear gate as well. So underneath here, we've got some finished off storage down below there. Turn that off there. Give you another view of the vehicle here. Oops, sorry about that. Another view of those wheels. And so Bridget, I meant to mention, by the way, it's got the side rails here on the top, and so that can accommodate a lot of different types of racks and storage systems for different things. So Bridget, that is the 2024 Equinox Premier, finished off in sterling gray. If you'd like to learn more, just click the Learn More button below. Or if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description. Or come see it for yourself at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 7 South in Rutland.